Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
5, 6. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of
Hey, you can take some back.
You can crack that Mind Stone, draw a card, would be fine. Oh no, Tariq decked out at his turn. He couldn't draw from his library.
Oh, man.
It's on upkeep. He was so happy.
I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh rules, yay.
Yeah,
no, I thought that when I was reading the preview for that one back last month, it was Target. But no, it is choose. So yes, you choose good player.
And then we're gonna go to combat. Pretty much easiest thing I can do here.
Pass. All right. 15.
Dang it.
17. Let's go. 12.
It was 20, but Dan rolled it.
Oh!
Not that it changed anything.
It didn't change anything. Hey, welcome today. Welcome to the show. How you doing today? Well, we're back doing some more homebrews. Stuff we came up with. I picked a deck that got requested by a subscriber who left a comment down below. Appreciate it when you guys do. We like that. But hey, guys, like what you're seeing, please give us a like, subscribe. We're running towards that 750. We're just so far from it. We need you guys to help us out. Help us get there. We appreciate it. You guys can also head over to our socials. Maybe check out Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. Donate to the channel. Help us out. Help us grow. Get the materials we need and help us get cards so we can just keep creating that cool stuff you guys like to see. And
share with your friends. Helps get the word out there about us. Gets more eyes on the channel so we can get to that 750 mark. And after this game, why don't you check out some of our other games? See if there's something that we've done that was of interest to you. And if we're missing anything that we haven't done yet, let us know in the comments. And maybe we'll build a deck. We'll play some games of whatever you got for us. Just let us know.
we'll add it to the list.
We're gonna play some hopscotch.
Yep. Hopscotch magic. That's how we're doing it. Well, Tariq, you rolled the highest. What are you playing today?
Today I'm playing Ironman Tide of Innovation. Flying haste. Whenever Ironman attacks, create a treasure token. Then I may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If I do, search my library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So I'm just going to birthing pod a bunch of artifacts on the battlefield, gain a lot of value, and just be really fun.
Alright.
Really?
Iron Man plus value.
It's green. Its
equals
birthday pot is
profit.
green.
He's rich. You shouldn't go for value.
True.
Alright, I'm playing Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. For 1, a black, and 2 reds. It's a legendary creature, human berserker. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, Garna, Bloodfist of Keld deals 1 damage to each opponent. So my goal is to throw a bunch of little guys out there and get them killed, and hopefully kill you guys that way.
Aristocrats?
More like attackocrats.
Secret Goblin Tribal.
Secret
Oh,
Goblin. All right.
Ooh.
I don't like them.
Hey, I got a
All right.
Kobold deck that's fun like that. Want to see that? Kobolds, let's go. Come on in,
Kobolds.
floating head. Tell us what you... Because he's camouflaged. You get it? No.
Can't see me. So, Dan's got the Secret Combo deck. I've got the Sapperling deck with Ghave, Guru of Spores. A 0/0 Fungus Shaman for 2, black, green, and white. Ghave, Guru of Spores, enters the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Can pay 1, remove a counter from a creature I control, put a 1/1 green Sapperling creature token onto the battlefield, or pay 1, sacrifice a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. This is an oldie but a goodie. I used to have my own Ghave deck back in college, and this one is my partner's. So this one's a very +1/+1 counter-focused Ghave. Obviously, Ghave could combo with air at this point. That was the running joke back in the day, and it's still pretty true. So there might be some shenanigans with Ashnod's Altar and stuff, but mainly I'm just trying to play a lot of +1/+1 counter synergies, things that care about giving counters or if things have counters. So that's the main focus of this Ghave build. So what do you got, Ken?
Is that because I mentioned it not too long ago?
Maybe.
Gave you the idea to play it. Ah! Bad dad jokes.
Aha.
Mr. Eldrazi here with his Yennett Cryptic Sovereign. It's a legendary Sphinx, flying Vigilance Menace. Whenever Yennett Cryptic Sovereign attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If that card's converted mana cost is odd, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, draw cards. 3/5. Again, like I said, this was mentioned in the comments. Said Sphinx. See all these comments. And hey, pulling it out, dusted it off, upgraded it a little bit. Had this deck for a while. These two have played against it, and they love it. This is their favorite. Don't shake your.
It's such a fun,
I played
fair
against it
commander
before.
deck.
No.
Very fair. Nothing but my friends in there, Eldrazi, because that's what I like.
What? We've never seen you play any Eldrazi yet.
Never. It's not my thing. This guy, though. Okay. All right. So we have a Sphinx, a Fungus Shaman, a Human Berserker, and a Human Hero. So we have shuffled. We have sleeved up. We are ready to play. Tariq, you roll the highest.
Let's go.
Kick us off.
Alright, untap it up, key drop. Alright, let's play Mountain. Tap that. Soul Ring. Not done. Tap Soul Ring. Cast Earth's Mighty Emblem, which is just the fancy arcane signet. Pass the turn.
Magical Christmas Land. over
What
here.
a turn one.
This is the Ironman experience.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna play Jagged Barrens. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target Tariq.
I saw that coming turn 1 Soul Ring.
Well, let's go.
Alright, I'll draw. You sure didn't build that in a cave with a bunch of scraps? Or maybe you did, technically, with the mountain. So.
Wow, you just ruined
Call
that
local
whole thing.
card store. I was in there for a long
He's
time.
referencing them.
I know.
Tony Stark built it in a cave.
with a box of scraps.
That would be funny. You have to build up and everything's uncommon
That
and common.
oh no.
Yeah, that's your deck.
Yeah, I would do that.
I just cringe.
Alright, I'll play this Swamp. Pass.
You have to build your deck based on the origin of the hero. Alright, draw. Big turn 1 play. Here comes the Arcane Sanctum tapped. Taps for Esper. Go ahead.
Untap up, keep draw. Alright, we're going to play. I'm gonna play Tap Silver Bluff Bridge, it's just an artifact land with indestructible. I'm gonna pay 2, cast Talisman of Creativity. Pay 2 more to cast a Mind Stone.
I get the theme because he's thinking.
Pay 2
Mine's-
for.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wish someone had Esper somewhere right now. That'd be dope. Pass the turn.
Alright.
Jeez. Oh, I feel so behind.
Let's see.
You're not the only one.
4, 5, 6. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of
Hey, you could take some back.
I'm good.
You can crack that Mind Stone, draw a card. We'll be fine with that.
I'll crack with Ironman.
Okay.
Alright, I'll play a mountain, then I will tap for 2 for a Wily Goblin. When it enters the battlefield, create a colorless treasure artifact token, and it's a 1/1.
Cool. I do like that.
Got that treasure.
I think I had that in
Rebates.
The, I think that
Go
was
ahead.
in my Krenko deck, if I'm correct.
Oh, more than likely. It's a good goblin. I will play a Plains and pass to Ken.
Oh, man. Sure that's all you got to do in your second turn? Chris?
Yeah. Sadly.
Alright, I will draw. Alright, I will play this island. The tap said island. To play Soothsaying. Oldie but a goodie. Pay 3 and 2 blue. I can shuffle your library, or my library. X, look at the top X cards of your library and put them back in any order. Such a good card. Love it. Pass.
Untap.
All of us can have arcanes.
Keep draw. Play an island. Let's tap 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast my commander, Ironman.
Didn't see that coming.
Let's go to combat.
What's all this let's stuff? Is he haste?
Yes, flying haste. Swinging at Ken for 4.
It's commander.
It is commander.
It is commander.
Activate his effect. Make a treasure. I will choose to sacrifice it.
So soon?
Go bye-bye. Yeah.
Go back.
Go get it
In
back.
exchange, I can search my life for an artifact that costs 1 mana. I'm gonna grab Commander's Plate.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I need it early because too many black decks.
You got too much of the secret layer out.
Oh yeah, let's just think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for the secret layer. Right. Main phase 2. Pay 3. Equip Commander's Plate to Ironman. So he gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that isn't in his identity, which is white, black, and green. So your whole deck.
Right.
Pass turn.
Good.
Not blue. Ha ha ha.
Let's see. Tramway station tapped. And then I will pay 2 for an Ember Hauler. To pay 1, sacrifice Ember Hauler. It deals 2 damage to any target. It's at 2/2. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Wait.
I don't feel like pinging somebody.
Tariq is open.
He is.
He is causing quite a stir. Chris,
But his thing flies. He'll just smack me.
For 7 this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is that your family? That's what that sounds
What?
like.
I'll be honest, I wasn't prepared for this to just happen. I was like,
It
Hey.
just happened. Who cut his deck?
You.
Did I? I don't remember touching it.
You did. I put it right here. What's on the wrist?
Alright.
Ouch.
Are you gonna go?
Oh, fuck.
I was here.
I thought you were thinking about actually pinging him. My bad.
No.
Oh, cool. The natural forest. All right, fine. If you're not going to do it, I'll do it with interest. I'll cast Yennett, Undying Partisan.
Oh boy.
2/2 haste. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Yennett. Sacrifice another creature. Yennett gains indestructible until end of turn. So, beep beep 2.
I'll take 2.
Beep, beep.
Yep. Go ahead, Ken.
Oh. Alright. Untap. Glasses. Draw. If I can. Come on, hands. Don't fails me now. Play a Contaminated Landscape. I can tap it I can tap it for colorless. I can do this. I can sacrifice it, search my library for plains, island, or swamp. Card, put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle, or I could cycle it for Esper. With that, I'll pay 3 and I'll play a Trinket Mage. When Trinket Mage enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 1 or less. Reveal it, put it to your hand, then shuffle your library. Which I will. Sensei's Divining Top.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
And I'll put that in my hand, and then I'll pass. That's all.
Untap.
I'm gonna shuffle too.
My real guess was going to be
Sure.
Soul Ring, since you kind of already have the top, but,
Let's pay 2.
you know,
Redundancy.
redundancy.
Gonna cast Expressive Iteration. Look at the top of the cards, put 1 into my hand, 1 at the bottom of my library, and exile 1. I can play the exile. So I'll put
Card's so good.
this one in my hand, exile the mountain, put this one on the bottom.
I wouldn't forget banned anything, did we?
Yes. Hi, dear.
Okay. That's why Brendan was mad.
I will play the mountain.
She wanted all the classic versions of the first pack.
I'm gonna tap 2 and 3, cast Zorn. So if I create 1 of my treasures, create that many +1, and then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3,
Wait,
cast.
Is that the one that doubles treasures, or
Yeah.
It creates 1 more, it doesn't double.
Or +1.
Yeah.
creates an additional? Okay.
Cast Scrap Welder. Tap, sacrifice an artifact with mana value X. Return target artifact with mana value X or less. Less than X from my graveyard. Put on the battlefield, it gains haste. Go to combat. It's only fair. Swing at you, Chris, for 7.
Yep.
Trigger, create a treasure. I'll create 2 of those.
I'm getting deja vu, getting attacked for 7.
I will choose to sacrifice my Talisman Creativity.
Okay.
Get a 3-mana.
You attacked him because I had
artifact.
this blocker on the ground.
Oh, like my flying 7/7 really needs. Get Simulacrum Synthesizer. So when it enters scry 2, whenever another artifact magically 3 greater enters battlefield, I create a 0 construct that gets +1/+1 for each artifact.
We call those in this business constructs.
Yes.
All up in these parts, we call them constructs. You get with the group.
Then I will pass my turn.
Alright, on tap. Surprised I didn't make that reference.
You know?
I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap all 4 here to cast my commander. Yay.
What kind of carnage can he conceive?
This turn, not much.
Oh, dang. I was hoping for something. Get that treasure. I was like, ooh. About to drop something, do something.
No, you forget it's me.
I don't know. You've come out of nowhere before.
Yeah. It's too early to pop off. I need Ironman gone. Go ahead.
And you think we're gonna get there
will,
without your help?
He's got protection from lots of things.
Got protection from most of his deck, all of his deck, and then
Half.
half of your deck.
Gee, nice.
That literally, I was like, I
Planes.
need Commander's Plate just because too much black kill Iron Man quick. I was like, I need Commander's Plate.
Larry the Skeleton Ghetto.
I'll cast Search for Tomorrow. Search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
Don't need that. You're
Getting...
not suspending it. Okay.
Nope, I'm just hard casting it. So I'm going to get a basic forest. I'll shortcut a little bit using the forest and the plains to cast Unruly Mob. It's 1/1. Whenever another creature I control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Unruly Mob. And Tariq has blockers now. Go again.
Yes, I do. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna play this not as good as Evolving Wilds. Terramorphic Expanse. I'll pay 3, and I'll play a Chromatic Lantern. Hey,
Yay.
yeah. I'll tap that Chromatic Lantern for Sensei's Divining Top. Oh, Chromatic Lantern. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Josh Lee Kwai favorite.
Yeah, haven't seen it in a while.
Let them know we played it. And I can add 1 mana of any color by tapping it, which I'm doing for Sensei's Divining Top. I could pay 1, look at the top 3 cards in my library, then put them back in any order. I could tap it, draw a card, then put Sensei's Divining Top on top of your, on top of owner's library. I will then sacrifice the Terramorphic Expanse, and I will go get a land, and I will pass.
Alright, untap.
Okay.
Let's draw.
I'll get that small.
Alright, let's play a really fancy exotic orchard. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2. I should have done this last turn. Cast Demand Answers at its discard cost at discard card or sacrifice an artifact. Actually, I'll just tap that one. Waste the mana. I'm gonna be a smart player here. Sacrifice the Mind Stone and draw 2. Ooh. So gonna do this, even though usually I wouldn't do this, and I would save it for something else.
But he's playing us hacks, so he knows he's safe.
Pay 4. Well, no. Cast Mechanized Production on Simulacrum Synthesizer. So at the beginning of my upkeep, create a Tugnut's copy of Enchanted Artifact. Then, if I control 8 or more, I win the game of the same name.
No, thank you.
Oh, I just realized something. Then, if I control 8 or more artifacts of the same name, so I have 8 treasures, I win the game. That's stupid.
Yep. Yeah, it's usually.
I forgot about that. I know they were talking about that too long ago.
You can pump out treasures, man. You can win.
Treasures, clues, food, you
Alright,
know.
let's run a combat.
Rocks,
Let's.
Small rocks.
junk.
I want to spread the love or just hard focus
Apples.
someone. The clapback is gonna be a little bit irritating, not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, just to be fair.
You're gonna throw 7 at me?
Yeah,
I figured, yeah.
it's only to be fair. Create 2 more treasures.
To be fair.
I'm gonna crack I'm gonna sacrifice my Arcane Signet. Drop. Let's get something that costs 3 or... Ooh. I'm gonna grab the Reaver Cleaver.
Oh.
So, equipped creature gets +1/+1, trample. Whenever it deals common damage, create that many treasures.
It's disgusting. Memories of Dan playing.
Next.
It's
When
cool,
that
right?
enters, trigger Simulacrum Synthesizer. I'll make a construct. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact, which I can control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So it'll be 80.
Is it 9 because you're land?
Yeah, 9.
Yep.
Thank you.
Ugh.
You're welcome. What?
And after
When
that,
he's losing, help him. He's not losing.
I will say... yeah, I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna play a land.
Blue is in there.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am gonna play Ogier Exanil, Deepest Might. Legendary
Oh.
creature, God, trample. If a red
That's-
source you control would deal amount of non-combat damage less than Ogier Oxanil's power to an opponent, that source deals damage equal to Ogier Oxanil's power instead. When he dies, return him to the battlefield tapped and transformed under his owner's control.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I remember that card. Nightmares.
It's a spooky card.
Vince won that episode.
Yeah, it's a tough card, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's sacrifice this treasure for village rights as an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature. Draw 2 cards. 1.
Anything happen from
2.
the sacrifice?
Yeah. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking. It wasn't. Otherwise, Garna Bloodfist of Keld deals 1 damage to each opponent, except it's 4.
Yeah, because of Ogier. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
What do I
That
get?
hurts.
Ouch.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
He's so
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sacrifice Ember Hauler to deal 2 damage to you,
Which
Plus-
will become 4.
which will become 4. Then a creature died. 4 more.
Jesus.
This is awesome.
Ugh. Yowzers.
Whatever. He's gonna kill me to commander in 2 turns.
debating at this point.
God, if he kills me,
maybe
2
1.
command-
I don't think he's worried about you at the moment.
I'm still in this.
I know.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, that's all I'm doing. Go ahead.
Because yowzers, that hurt.
Hey, it hurt everybody except me.
Whenever a creature opponent controls dies, he gets a counter.
Yeah,
so I got 2. Thank you.
Yeah, and he's gonna get big.
Yeah, I would have done it to Iron Man if it would have killed him, but it wouldn't have. So.
Yeah, because he's 7/7.
It is a red source.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have been. Oh, yeah.
but nice. Thanks to the +3/+3.
I could only do 4 to it. So.
Bring out Ghave. The guru's here.
Okay.
God,
Got it. He's made up, sir.
I built when I first started Magic. That was actually one of the decks I originally built a long time ago.
Most people. My first one was Rajmi.
Well, that was like technically the first one. That was the first one I built online. The first one I ever had was Kadena, because that's when I first started playing.
I built Rajmi because
Rajmi is cool.
Eldrazi.
Yeah,
He remembers.
Alright, let's see what happens at 4/4 going at you, Tariq.
I have a 9/9. Do you just want to?
Wait.
My
Oh, yes.
construct. Do you just want to, cycle back?
Sure, yeah.
I was gonna be really fair on that one. Gonna let you go. Don't do it.
Now
Why
you
don't
have
you
that.
swing at him?
Leave me alone.
Get ready, make him lose his commander or his Ogier.
He's just gonna take it.
I am just gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I'll just slowly come out of nowhere and just.
Swing me out of nowhere. You're right there. I know exactly where you are and how quickly I'm going to die.
We're aware.
Alright, I'll sit tight and see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go.
Alrighty. A lot could happen. Draw. Oh.
Funny plan, actually. We'll see what happens.
Dan's the problem. No, I'm not.
I didn't say anything. 2, 3, 4.
It was all me.
It's all Iron Man's fault.
5.
Wow.
Here comes Yennett.
Yennett, yay.
3, 5. Flying Vigilance Minache. I have spent all my mana. That is all I shall do this turn. No tricks. No something special.
Alright, untap.
Oh, fair magic.
Upkeep, mechanized production will trigger. I will make a copy of Simulacrum Synthesizer.
Yep. Does the token copy entering trigger the other one?
Yep, which will trigger my Simulacrum Synthesizer to make me another construct. Alright, and then I will drop a turn. Ooh. I'm gonna cast Spine of Isha.
Whoa.
When that enters battlefield, destroy target permanent. I will destroy your Ogier. Next, I will activate Scrap Reller to sacrifice my Spine to get back my Arcane Signet to the battlefield. And when Spine of Shah is put into the grave from the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. So go right back to me. Yay. Then I'm going to tap 1 and then sacrifice 2 treasures. Going up 2 to equip Ironman with the Weaver Cleaver.
Yeah, you destroyed this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it died,
Yep.
deals 1 damage to each opponent, but does that trigger happen or not?
No, that's off the field.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we
But
only
1
take
damage
one.
to all y'all.
And what does the new land do?
Tap to add 1 mountain, or pay 2 and a mountain to tap and transform Temple of Power. Activate only if red sources you control dealt 4 or more non-combat damage this turn, and only as a sorcery.
Go to combat. I will swing at you with Iron Man, who is a 8/8.
Yay!
So that puts.
I am surprised to hear that.
Trigger Iron Man, create 2 more treasures. I will choose to sacrifice. Yeah, we are going to sacrifice one of the copies of my Simulacrum Synthesizer.
Could have sacked a Karnstruct. That'd be cool.
Is there a 1 mana artifact? No, I want a 4 mana artifact.
Here's a fair question
Yeah.
to my compadres.
Yeah. Are we dead? Probably.
No.
He's got too far too quick. I don't think we're going to be able to reel him back in.
Well, one of his commanders played to
Go away.
go away.
That'd
So,
be helpful,
want to know a
but-
slight problem here? I'm going to win next turn off of Mechanized Production
Yeah.
Because
because
it's
I'm
all
going to
the
have
treasures.
8 treasures.
Yeah.
So let's worry about getting rid of that so I don't accidentally win.
Yeah.
I'm going to be nice here.
Accidentally.
And
So, does anybody have an answer for that enchantment?
Unfortunately,
I have 0 answers right
Okay.
I'm
guess
gonna
lots of
find the
questions.
answer.
I'm going to grab a Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass so I can look at the top card of my library anytime.
Maybe it's not that good.
I may play lands and cast historic spells from top of my library, which means artifacts.
now. So 90% of your deck.
And then I will also make 9 treasures from Cleaver dealing damage to you. And then I will also get a 3rd contract thanks to my Simulacrum Synthesizer.
Stick it over.
Oh no, Tariq decked out his turn. He couldn't draw from his library.
Oh man.
It's on upkeep.
Ah,
He was so happy.
I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh!
So-
rules, yay. Alright, Dan, I need you to go to your battle phase,
Okay, top card of my deck.
and then activate
I'm
evenly
curious.
matched.
Ooh. Or do
I don't know what that is.
Only Tariq would know what this is, I think.
that would come in handy. It's a really irritating mediocre. And a Mimi next level pain in the butt. Alright, tap 1
I already know.
and then sacrifice 2 treasures. And down to 11. I'm going to cast Sculpting Steel on in the battlefield as a copy of my Simulacrum Synthesizer. So this is just how many I'm total right now, which is 2. And in exchange, that will make me scry 2 and give me a 4th contract. That now is stupidly big because I have 11 treasures. Scry 2. And
11 treasures plus.
ooh, this is actually.
I think he's popping off.
And
It's
I
big.
will then pass the turn.
You sure?
To be honest, Wait, actually, he has a really good point. How do you get this back?
I gotta deal 4 non-combat damage and then pay some mana. It's not gonna happen.
Oh,
this
okay,
turn.
cool. You can keep it then. Because Spine of a Shaw can destroy any permanent.
Yep.
That's where it gets really nasty. So you're good. It's your turn. I'm nice.
I haven't seen that card in a while. That's a good one.
It really is insane in here because of the god tier amount of recursion on opponent's deck,
Yeah.
and then also just the fact that automatic comes back and I have Master Transform. So.
All right, I'm gonna play Aki Rock Speaker. When he enters the battlefield, add a red mana to your mana pool. So I've got 5, which I will then use for Siege Gang Commander.
Ooh.
When he enters, create 3 1/1 red Gorblins. There are 3 of them. I don't have enough mana, so I can't sacrifice them to do damage. 2 damage to any target. Otherwise, I would with Siege Gang Commander.
Curses.
Maybe next turn I can use it to get back Temple of Power, but
Yep.
we'll probably be dead. Go ahead.
You never know.
Yeah,
True.
who knows?
I will run the counter off of Yennett to make a cute Sapperling token. Thanks to Ghave. Then I'll untap, draw for turn. Play Swamp, and then cast Fertilid. 0/0 enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I can pay 1 in a green, remove a +1/+1 counter from Fertilid. When the player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield tapped, then that player shuffles.
Good old Fertile.
All the hits here. Yep. Then I will cast Whatley's Raptor. 2/3 Vigilance. When Whatley's Raptor enters the battlefield, proliferate. So I will proliferate all of my things. And none of Tariq's.
I actually have nothing to push right now.
I know. Alright. So we did those. You still have Giant.
I have 4 22/22s.
Is that all?
Yes, for this turn.
Very, very good. Very good, sir. I will pass to Ken and hope he has something he can do.
You got this.
Untap. Draw.
You have more faith in us than we deserve.
You have more faith.
Just curious to see what happens.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Nothing's guaranteed, but you probably won't.
3 Void Render. This
There it
mechanized
is.
production.
There you go.
This spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. You are not winning the next turn.
Yeah.
Off of Mech. Thank God, because I
Yes.
really didn't want to win that way.
I want a longer than 30-minute game.
You
Yeah, whatever. He's gonna kill me
I
with
put it in
commander
the deck
and
because
trample
it's
you
good. I
guys with,
tried to avoid winning in really stupid niche ways like that because
But it's nice to know that you could.
Yeah, it's so easy, and I'm like, I don't want to win like this.
You didn't want to buy the 20 ways to...
I thought I was going to. I was like, I don't want to spend that money right now on that. Instead, I got this.
Tap for blue.
There you go.
I'm going to ponder. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my library, put them back in any order. You may shuffle your library, draw a card. 2, 3.
Oh, yes, that deck scares me.
Ugh. Let's go like that. I will draw a card. Hey, I didn't see that coming. Did I play land? No. We'll play an exotic orchard.
I think you could add Rainbow at this point.
You have no flying.
Come swing.
I'm gonna swing at you with my 3/5 Cryptic Sovereign. Whenever he attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If that card, if that card's converted mana cost is odd, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Good thing I looked. In Grook's Wake.
Oh.
Destroy all creatures you don't control. All planeswalkers you don't control.
That's fine.
I'll
Is he protected from it? Or?
I'll sack 2 of
No.
them.
Protection is
Damage. based.
damage.
Damage,
Target.
damage, equip, battle, targeting.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
Which I'm not. I'm just destroying.
Yep. So I'm gonna sacrifice Whatley's Raptor, Unruly Mob, give Yennett 2 4 +1/+1 counters. Then I will sacrifice the sapling token to give Henny indestructible until end of turn.
Yeah.
And I lose Ghave and Fertilid.
Oh, for a second I thought Ghave was going to it. Going to the yard.
No, not this time.
Okay. Whew, that kind of slows things down a little bit.
A little bit.
Maybe.
He's still got a shit ton of mana and artifacts. He'll rebuild fast.
Yeah, I know he will, but I had to do something.
Good job.
You did something.
Something was done.
And hey, I got 3 damage in. I will then. I'll save it.
Somebody's always got to be starting something.
No, I'll do this first. End of my turn, I will top, and I will pass. I was hoping an answer would be that.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. I can sell your top card, thanks, Cross. Whatever. Alright, let's tap 5, 6, 7, recast Ironman. Start 1. Start 2, we're gonna sacrifice 6 treasures, going down to 5. To
Attach things and stuff.
equip everything right back. Next, I'll tap.
Oh, quick, timeout. Whenever creature opponent controls die. How many creatures did you lose?
I lost 4, 5, 6, 7.
5.
7.
6.
13 plus 4, 17. Okay, Henny's actually has.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Well,
Oh yeah, he made him into.
Yeah, he's huge. Yeah, so-
he's massive.
It's until the end of his turn, right?
yeah.
Pay 7.
Well, no, it's until it's
Spine of Bishalier.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Trigger.
Sacrifice him to himself to make him indestructible.
No, it says sacrifice another
I
creature.
know, it's-
Trigger, create 2 constructs.
I knew he had that.
Right, that's good combat. Since your thing is illusions,
Wonder
I won't
who's
be
he's
able
gonna
to deal with
swing
you.
at.
I could do you, but you're just gonna
For my insolence at having a bigger creature.
They're way bigger, and I could take it technically.
You could.
It's up
If
to
you
you.
wanted to.
I'll say that.
Which, to be honest, actually, yeah, be my guess.
How much?
For 8 trample.
Yeah. I'll just take 8.
Alright, that puts you at 12, Commander. Trigger, make a treasure, sacrifice my crystal skull. In exchange of-
Indiana Jones?
That's what I said.
I'm gonna grab Ugin's Nexus.
Dan Aykroyd.
So, if player will
Yep.
get an extra turn, skip it. If Ugin's Nexus put in my graveyard, exile it, I get an extra turn.
Sorry.
And
You know,
then
you know what's
I'll
funny
make-
is I removed most of my extra turn stuff from this deck.
9 treasures, and then make 2 more contracts.
Oh, don't worry. It wasn't the extra turns you were gonna take that we're worried about right now.
Me?
No.
Oh, him. Yeah. Ooh, and if he takes one, he could sacrifice this to his own extra turn. Okay.
You realize why it's in the deck. Yeah.
Pretty good. I remember when that card came out, everybody was like, "Oh, this card's poo poo pee pee," and it's like, no. That's great.
Here, I'm gonna tap sack 4 of these, going down to 6. I'm gonna cast a Master Transmuter. Pay blue, return an artifact I control to its owner's hand. I may put an artifact from my hand on the battlefield.
Yep,
And
The
I'll
old
pass the turn.
switcheroo. Oh yeah, you gotta pay a blue.
Did you attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me.
Ken.
Oh, okay.
I have no reason to kill you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
I have nothing to gain from you.
There's no reason to
It's too
kill
early
you.
to really target someone down and like just beat them to death with my commander. It just seems like
You are already defeated.
Sure
yeah.
feels that way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My contracts are 18, 18s.
Well, let's pay 1 for a Frenzied Goblin. Whenever Frenzied Goblin attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, target creature can't block this turn. Then I will pay...
I'm starting to notice a theme with your deck, Dan.
I said
Goblins.
He did
Was
say
it a
some
secret?
goblins.
I will pay 4 for Beetleback Chief. When Beetleback Chief enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens.
Just don't say it another time.
Goblins?
No.
Goblins?
No.
Goblins?
Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Alright, that's all I can do. Go ahead.
The classic animated Don Bluth film. From the
Don't
90s.
feed them after 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Goblins.
that one. I'll play it because it's cool. I will cast Ivory Tusk Fortress.
Oh god.
5/7. Untap each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it during each other player's untap step.
Because it's
That
cool.
is so
I sure got plenty of those. Go ahead, Ken.
Sorry. He says it with such.
I know.
Go,
It's,
Ken.
it's so bad.
It's not you, Ken. It's just
Not you.
it's just how this game had to go.
I know. I'm gonna play a planes.
So,
Here we go. Sadistic Shell game. Starting with the next opponent in turn order, each player chooses a creature you don't control. Destroy the chosen creatures. Destroy the chosen creatures. So starting with him, he gets to choose somebody else's stuff. And
Yennett.
no.
Oh wait, we can't choose your
Starting
stuff?
with the next opponent in turn order, each player chooses a creature you don't control.
Oh, damn.
That's me.
Okay.
Destroy the chosen creatures.
I guess I'll get.
it has to be the
no,
next one?
Every time.
Yeah, starting with Tariq, he's going to
Yeah.
choose somebody else's something.
Alright.
Then
Yep.
starting with you, you're going to choose somebody else's something.
Can I target Tariq's thing even though it has commander plate?
I believe so.
Because that's a black card.
Who's ready for rules?
Can you find anything, Chris? Or
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I got plenty there. Just like yeah.
Finding the-
choosing is not targeting.
It says target, doesn't it?
That's the problem. It says target.
Chooses a creature you
No,
don't
it says
control.
choose.
Yeah. Starting with the next opponent in turn order, each player chooses a creature you
Oh,
don't
cool.
control.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
not
No.
targeting.
I thought that when I was reading the preview for that one back last month, it was
Yeah.
target.
Yeah,
But no, it
okay.
is choose. So yes,
Alright.
choose gets
Alright.
around
So what are you
protection.
guys choosing?
Oh,
He's-
so it's like a.
He's probably going to choose your commander, so I'm going to choose this thing.
Okay. Doing it.
Oh yeah,
He-
you chose a
he's-
different
he
thing,
chose
so yeah, I'll choose Iron Man.
Okay. So,
Save Ken some trouble.
I'm in great
fine.
yard. Wait,
Do you
what
not
did
get
I-
to choose
What'd you
something?
pick?
Oh, it has to do it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, each player.
Oh. Starting with the next opponent.
Yes.
turn order, each
Yeah, so
player
we start with
Yeah,
Tariq
you're
and then
last.
each player, so you're
Oh,
last.
so I get to choose something I don't control.
Yes.
Who chose that?
Tariq chose Ivory.
Oh, okay.
Get rid of a big
Get rid of the
construct.
goblin.
Look, you can get rid of a 1/1 goblin
You're right,
or a
a card
25/25
strike.
Card
massive.
Struck's got to go. You made a good point on that.
I'll go down to 3.
He's
It's,
just gonna
it's not a lot.
He's just gonna kill me with Iron Man in 2 turns, anyways.
I can.
Probably this turn. I don't
One
know.
turn actually, and I can kill. All you guys actually, yeah, all you guys except Chris are in one-shotting territory. Behind me.
Man, he really likes you.
I'm topping, so you can go.
Sorry, Tariq, we got you with those Yu-Gi-Oh rules. After
Wait,
all, non-targeting removal.
Was it?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm topping. You're right. I can attack.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Who's
I've-
that one?
Attack you
should-
for 3.
I should have just let it pass, but
No, you're being good and nice.
being nice.
What'd you flip?
Friendship. Huh?
What'd you flip off of Yennett?
Oh, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
It's not
so
gonna matter 'cause
focused.
It's going to be
Land.
Temple, Temple of Deceit, but that's going to go to my hand because there's no mana cost.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 0, but yeah. It goes
Yeah.
Cool. My turn.
Yeah.
Tap.
Who is 0? It'd say 0.
Repeat. Draw. Ooh. Number. So my commander costs 9 mana.
I thought you were connecting to the internet.
Let's start that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Or, in theory, if
Good old
I
modems.
spend 4.
We're old.
Alright, I'm gonna
Dial.
spend 4, cast Urza,
Ooh.
make another construct. When Urza enters, I get a construct, then I can tap artifacts for blue and pay 5 mana
It was a good game, guys. Everybody played hard.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I've watched
7,
Brendan
8,
play this card.
9. I'm recasting Iron Man.
He's back.
Mites. Okay, now I'm going to tap all 6 of my treasures to equip Iron Man. And then we're gonna go to combat. Pretty much easiest thing I can do here.
Pass.
No.
Yeah, you should pass.
Go to swing. I will kill off Dan with Iron Man. I will make a untapped treasure.
All I did was 12
Do you
damage.
want to run me over with
everybody
the
on one
construct?
turn.
Oh yeah, I'm about to run you over the constructs.
Oh,
too.
okay, cool.
Sacrifice Ugin's Nexus.
Well, I'm doing it on the next turn. Okay. I see.
No, I'm gonna kill you now.
Oh,
I just got to do my attack trade before I declare my ender. Oh yeah, 3 constructs I do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sacrifice Ugin's. I have an additional turn.
You sacrifice what?
Ugin's Nexus.
Oh, the Nexus. Okay.
Yeah. Get an extra turn. Then I get a 6-mana artifact.
You put that in that deck you built.
I'm gonna grab
Yeah, I do.
Brutaclad.
Ugh. Ugh.
When that enters.
There's enough disgusting on the board. This alone, just, jeez. He's like, birdclad.
Okay. And then trigger both my synthesizers. I will make
Glad I took away the
2
instant win for him.
untaps
Yeah, that was good.
contracts. And then he's dead. You're gonna die to Iron Man, which will be I'll create not many more treasures.
I feel alone.
Surrounded by enemies.
I'll create 8 treasures.
Good lord.
Ay. Alright, then let's
All I wanted to get was some of the host out.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and all 8 of my treasures to activate Urza twice. Just genuinely curious.
Will I even get another turn?
No!
Oh!
No, yeah,
You're
dead.
dead.
I have 6! I don't feel like doing the math right now.
You have a lot of extra. Wait. Wait, how many extra turns do you have?
Just one.
I'm still on my
Oh, second?
first turn.
Oh,
You wanna cut for Urza?
no.
Land. There you go.
Yeah.
No, we can shortcut it. You can flip a second one.
No, it's okay.
Come on, man.
I promise. It's
I
fine.
want to see you do
I,
something cool.
I was playing. I played Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, not a lot of people like to cut decks. That's what they did. I'm
No.
used to it.
No, I meant you can shortcut. Just
Scrap
flip
color.
the 2 cards. You don't have to shuffle twice.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Scrap troll.
Cast for free. Cost 3 mana. Get 2 more contracts. Okay, go to my turn. My next turn. I'm just gonna
In turn, sun's died.
get my turn on here
It
now.
was on the battlefield the whole time.
Alright. I have 8.
Could this be the final turn?
I got 19.
Will Ken manage to stave off
I have
this
8.
onslaught?
Okay, I have 8,
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Fairy's protection.
17 plus 14. I have 31. I have 8 31s. So I'll draw for turn. To be honest, I could be like extremely extra.
Do it.
Use the Vince energy.
And
Darkness.
it's gonna be really funny.
Do it.
Fog him out.
I'm going to tap 1 and 2, and then invest 1, 2, 3,
So you're being extra.
4, 5, 6, 7. He told me to do it. 7.
Thanks.
Oh, excellent. Jeez, let's grab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then tap 6 more of these for 19. Cast delete. Deal X damage to each non-automatic creature in each player. X
Yeah.
equals 19.
Nice.
I didn't tell you
Yeah.
to delete him, but alright.
You said do it. You said do it. I was like, all right, let me do it then, and it was delete.
Very good. Golf clap.
Yay. 2 for 2. Wow, 2 for 3.
Let's go.
2 for 3.
The other extra thing I could have done was desynchronization.
Oh. How would you do such a thing?
Ay.
That was a quicker one.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Did we break a land speed record? Or is it still champion for that one?
It was turn 5.
This thing moved too fast.
Turn 6. Sorry.
Wow.
Delete.
Delete. Oh, and I like this card. I've been looking at it going, I want to put this in a deck.
Now you're like, F this card.
Oh man.
No, I'm not. I'm encouraged now.
Encouraged.
It's encouraging to put it in a deck and do the same thing. Look cool. Well, Tariq gets it.
Let's go.
Yay.
Definitely came back and had a redemption, we'll say.
Redemption art block, dude.
Oh yeah.
For that one game.
Yeah, that was out of character. I was like, what the heck happened?
Yeah. Here I am just playing my deck, and Tariq's like, man. Good job. GG's to you, sir.
GG's.
It's all the card strokes possible.
That was a lot of cards.
I'm proud of my Ironman deck. Took a lot of hard work, a lot of sleepless hours. Literally, I mean, I stayed up making the deck list. I'm like, because the problem with making a birthing pod, like, I get it's not birthing pod.
I know. I get what you're saying. I just messed it.
You're trying to go up the chain.
Yeah,
You
so
want it
literally
to
the
be
whole night on
impactful.
Moxfield, I gotta tag each card, CMC hashtag number. And I'm like, now I gotta read all this and then figure it out and then write down all the numbers and then it was a lot of logistics and statistics.
Yeah.
that night. Yeah, it was
Wow.
fun.
I just put
glad
it
it
together
paid
and hoped
off.
it worked. I'll noodle it a couple times. Go,
Me
yeah.
too.
Sort
was
of. I
solid.
wish I would have gotten more goblins out and just crushed you with them.
I don't like goblins. I was gonna kill you just for playing goblins. my friend has a Kranko deck and I hate him for it, and so I
Yeah.
just kill on sight.
Hey, I played Kranko.
He's in here.
No.
I'm sure he is. Hey, head on over to Moxfield. Down there, all of our deck lists are down there. Check it out. Tariq's will definitely be on there.
Oh yeah.
So you guys can go, I'm building that. Then you look at the price and you go, I'm going to build a version of it.
What's crazy is this was the budget version. My original concept was like 5.
Then they banned Manifolds, and then they banned Lotus, and you're like, well,
Yeah, there goes the rest of it.
all right, that's half my budget. Let's go to the piles and see what I have. Well, good job, Tariq. We
Yeah, nice job.
appreciate you stopping in, playing some games with us. We really do. We'll have you back, definitely. Hopefully we'll get to play some Magic, too. No. We did give you a run for your money here and there.
Yeah, that first game.
Yeah, this particular game.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's cool. But we enjoy you guys for tuning in, liking, subscribing. Give us a comment. Appreciate you. If you guys check out our socials, head over, buy us a cup of coffee, help us out. Help us get to 750 because we're not so close to it. We want to get there.
We're on our way, and if you can help share these videos too, it also helps out a lot. And check out, since you made it to the end, check out some of our other games after this. And if you see that we haven't done something you want to see, let us know. It could be commanders, it could be game variants. Let us know what you want us to see us do.
We appreciate you guys. Good job, Tree.
Nice job.
Good job, Dan. I mean, it was a damage deck. You're
It was a
playing
good
goblins.
turn.
You did great.
Yeah.
You got
It
us down
happened
really
once.
low, like
You did.
real
Yeah, yeah.
quick.
You did some good stuff. Good job, Chris.
Thank you.
I don't
I
remember
made
if I've
counters.
seen this deck before.
No, not in a while.
Not in a while. Okay. Did you upgrade it at all? Or?
No,
Okay.
not in a hot minute. So could use some
Alright.
upgrading, but yeah.
I did a little upgrading. Didn't slow it down.
No, yeah, usually good.
Play the way it played.
Yeah.
It's hard to play against a Soul Ring and an Arcane Signet.
Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Mind Stone, Talisman, too. That was the problem.
Right off the
4
bat.
mana rocks by turn 2.
Yeah.
That was a
That
problem.
was a
I'll
bomb,
admit.
bomb-ass turn 1.
That
It
was.
was amazing to watch. Fun
Like,
to
you
play.
did that. I was like, if he doesn't win, good God.
Yeah.
See, it was funny,
You
too.
just stall.
I was like, what could this deck could do? That I was like, do I get laser screwdriver? Do I get sonic screwdriver? Do I get the simulacrum? I was like, let me build constructs.
Well, congratulations to this guy. And thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Treat gets it with the what is that? Is it?
Is it?
Yeah. Good job.
Is it?
Is
Is
it?
it?
Is it?